Hi, I'm Ty from The Perfect Couple. You're watching The Gang of Them.
I can't believe that bitch is down here wearing my outfit. He wearing my outfit.
As we've noticed lately in today's entertainment bracket, homosexuals and lesbians have been the token topic used for ratings. Like, for example, everybody's favorite mess, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Last season they had a token gay person, which was the Dwight Eubanks, who became the quote-unquote sixth housewife. Now they had every episode, they make sure they have at least one gay person in the episode. Like one episode they were showing Cherie Whitfield how to Vogue and walk runway. and then she started washing her face.
We're laughing stock. And I blame it on gay people.
You blame why?
Because they go out there and they put themselves out there to be the laughing stock and they show off and stuff. Like look at them queens, look at what's them things? Vogue Evolution. Look at them.
Even though they can dance.
I don't look at that as being exploited necessarily. I think it's like putting awareness out there. If anything, I think it's going to help more people out there because there's people that watch shows like.
But it leads us to go down there and the token gay guy and on wrestling or something. You know.
But here's the problem.
Right, because they're not making Dwight out to be anything negative. If anything, he's the one that kind of
he makes himself be negative. But the only problem is that also they're giving off the stereotype that all gay men are flamboyantly feminine, and that's not the case.
Well, yeah, because you don't hear shit about Karamo right now. He the only masculine one you done seen in a while.
Oh please, Karamo done came out at the Real World reunion. He was wearing a tight Aeropostale tee and doing all of this. What the F?
But you know what? Wasn't Karamo like he already came out during the season though?
Eddie Vogue's realness with a twist for the House of Khan.
You know what I mean? He wasn't the Dwight Eubanks. He was a boy.
No, but he voted.
You know what I mean? I'm saying to be Dwight. He was a boy.
No,
he was masculine on the show.
Yeah,
no, in real life he's not that masculine. But he was masculine on the show.
Can I get a little personal to the gang of them? We have like take Comey for instance, right?
Oh Lord.
No, bring the camera.
I'm not Comey.
Bring the camera. Don't be rude. No, I'm not gonna be rude. I'm just saying. Take Comey for instance. When for the last like couple of years, Comey has been like the most masculine, you know, gay guy that anybody ever known. And he's
off power tag.
He was hardcore, you know, masculine. Like, oh, I want to be like Comey because he's so masculine. And then it's like now he's emasculated. Like,
yes, brother.
You think he's emasculated?
How did you get redeemed? I felt like Friday.
He's like. I mean, I love Comey to death, but he's no longer have that oh, I'm so masculine, I'm so bush kind of aspect of it.
No, he's doing the girls.
And it's because, well, it could be because he's doing the girls.
But here's the thing though. Now I was talking with my god brother, and he was saying that it's a learned behavior. That after you just get done in the butt a couple of times, or you do a couple of tails and things, then all of a sudden you demasculate yourself. How do you feel about that? You live on a campus that is predominantly, in my opinion, the moderator's opinion, that Morgan is predominantly gay. There's a big handful of gays.
They got a chapter of Delta Phi.
That's not an opinion?
That's fact. Morgan State is a state-sponsored closet.
No, yes.
Because Comey's a wrestler and he's big and
so is Steven.
And he got Well, he looks. No offense, Steven, but Comey looks meaner than Steven sometimes. He like has that like.
Yeah, like Shuba gives you that, that teddy bear thing.
I want to go hug him in a heartbeat. Like, come here, oh my God.
Maybe that's cause Comey's got them.
But that's
I don't know, cause you know, remember that time?
Gives it for like, oh, you got a butt, so you know you get it.
Remember a long time ago when I made fun of Comey cheeks and I said, oh, well, Comey got Joan Rivers cheeks, and I put a picture of Joan Rivers next to Comey, and I said, look, and that was only because
he got plastic surgery just recently.
Comey's cheeks really does look like he had seal at one point in time. But
you gotta excuse me, but that was funny as hell.
But we can't really go off of like the physical aspect, because the one thing I'm starting to really learn, there are a lot of feminine tops coming out now.
Yeah, and a lot of masculine bottoms.
Yes, honey.
And a lot of people are like, how can you be a feminine top? I mean, come on, if you want Tinkerbell to climb your back and they feel comfortable doing that, then let Tinkerbell climb your back.
And they know they about
but see, that's the thing. They're not Tinkerbell when they're having sex. They're just Tinkerbell outside of the sex bracket.
Yeah, they'll go from hey to you gonna take this dick tonight, nigga.
That shit scares me. That's like a bad dream.
A gay person on TV is a bunch of mess.
Well, if they put him in there as a normal person, he's not gonna stand out.
Just like that Law and Order. Every episode they have on Law and Order about gay people is us raping some little boy.
I remember.
Hold on.
I've been watching.
There is an episode of Law and Order I know what you're talking about. There was this rich Wall Street executive who was apparently messing around on the down low.
And then some of them they
but
get killed,
that's not the reason why he got murdered. I know what episode of Law and Order you're talking about.
Yeah, and that's not the only one. It's been a couple episodes of Law and Order where it's just But like, and it's funny to me. It's like, this is the cliche. The cliche is, okay, you have your white gays on Law and Order who's going after little young white boys because they never show a black gay. Like the black gay is the flamboyant and feminine person. The white gay is like the one chasing after little boys.
And I think it was on ABC Family of all channels about a guy who was in high school, who was even an athlete, and it was a black high school student who was gay.
Yeah, but was he chasing that?
No, he wasn't flamboyant. He was an athlete.
Was it Degrassi?
I mean, honestly,
yeah, it's not even, because originally that was how everything was like, yeah, let's talk about all the DL people. Now it was like, because the marriage thing. Now it's like, oh, let's talk about all the flamboyant people. We messy. Or I feel real bad for the transgender community, because I swear, I be looking on the internet and like every so often a new transgender person is getting beat up.
I think it's bad, but I think it's entertaining too, because it takes a certain character to be that exploited character. In other words, like, you couldn't have me or call me. You couldn't even have Matt being the token gay guy. You have him.
But see, the thing is, this is another thing too.
It's not a bad thing, is what I'm saying. It's like, yeah. And for the entertainment purposes, rather than having a regular conservative gay guy, they just get the flamboyant one just for the extra spice, the extra entertainment.
That's why Kurt's gonna get a job before I did.
Kurt's gonna get a job in what?
That's why Kurt's gonna get a job before I did.
It's dramatic.
His major is public relations.
Because he can dip and I can't.